Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest V with me, Get Daved. We're trying to seal away all these tiles with angry faces on them. Oh dear. I need to pause the recording for a moment. Oh, that's weird. I mean, one of them ran, but I happened to get lucky and kill the other one. Weird. I promise you, that will happen. I've done more than enough time letting those things get away. They should all be dead. I may have exaggerated how hard it's going to be to complete this floor, but maybe the last one will be really hard to get to. You know what? Let's see if we can do this all in one. Super Flames, and then Lightning Attack. Oh, this will be alright. Because they didn't even get their first turn, so... Goodbye, ugly pig. Vaguely Ganondorf-like enemies. There's one type of enemy that, yeah, these guys. They're really tough. I remember them. That's a bad sign. There's lots of them. And they're terrible. Also, I guess I should go after... yeah. I should go after the Monster Tamer, probably, because he can summon reinforcements. Yay, they're going for the jugular, guys! And we can see their immunity to fire coming out. At least half damage. It's a crap ton of experience points, though. This would be an alright place to grind. Especially if you're trying to recruit an archdemon. Or, I guess, a liquid metal slime. They can join you. So, you know, food for thought, everybody. Goodness. I think we're doing okay, though. I was freaking out about how hard Bjorn was and how deadly this cave was, but I think I must have just tried doing it a lot earlier in previous playthroughs, because it's tough, but not too bad. The cave leading to Lofty Peak is still the hardest area I've had in this run. Okay, we're doing it again. We're going for 4 kills. Everybody cross your fingers and place your bets. I'm gonna actually say we're only gonna get 3, though. Wow. We all lose. But we all lose together. Jeez. They just can do quite a bit of damage output. In our attempt to completely deplete Malcolm's MP. Wish there was a bit more balance into how it picked who healed. So if we come across another liquid metal enemy... So I think Malcolm's gonna get the first turn. There we go. Because he's got the meteorite bracer, so... Got a little sketchy there. My lazy have everybody attack strategy is not that great for this area. Oh no. I'm gonna have to push it back to free it. Meanwhile, all of these terrible people keep coming out. Hope Istra casts Boom. Okay. Please cast Boom. Okay. You know, who cares? We don't need to kill these enemies. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. She finally did it. Okay, Nose for Treasure is actually one of the best abilities in the game as well. There you go. Just tells you if you found everything on that level. Now, it falls for traps like Unexpecteds and enemies of that nature, but small price to pay. And I mean, in theory, we could discover those treasure boxes, scan them, and know what's inside, but I just opened them all because micromanagement. Oh no! I see what's happening. Okay, that might end up being helpful, but I think Bang would have been much more useful. Okay, we have to rely on the hero for all of our healing now, so I sure hope I don't forget and let people die. How do they have that? Multi-heal is one of the best spells in the game. It's relatively rare as wow. I mean, I could get used to that. 2 level ups in one video is a pretty big deal at this level. So remember what I was saying about the encounter rate in here? Just savage. But this is the room where if we just find that final thing and seal the monster odor, we get the ultimate armor for the hero. So that's good to look forward to. Whoops. I'm getting excited here. That was actually an accident. I was going for Sancho. But anyway. Oh goodness. Well, we can at least read that. That's kind of an homage to... Wow, it happened again. The very first Dragon Quest game, where your sort of first objective was to look inside this cave right near the starting town, and there was just a stone with an inscription on it. And sort of told you some history and what you needed to know. Hey everybody, I'll see you in a minute. Well, you know what, actually? I'm gonna hit the old state save. And you can watch the heartache of seeing one run away on you. You know what? Let's try going through the grinding process. It's probably going to be impossible to stop this one. So I might have to painfully let it get away. We can just try doing something different to see if it'll change its behavior. It worked! Alright. So we just keep doing that sort of thing and hope for the best. Because it is too worth it to watch these things. Or to let them run away. Yeah, I wonder if that baits them into staying. It's just our strategy to have anything happen other than it running away. And Malcolm's the only one who can act first, so... Man! They normally have 4 hit points, so we've got a tough one. It is not worth more. 6! My goodness. If you have the liquid metal sword, it often does too. Yeah. Probably not going to be able to catch this one. But let's try! Yeah, never mind. Oh my goodness. I lied and turned it off, but that guy had 7 hit points. I had to run, change party orders, do all sorts of stuff. But I got the sweet crack. And again, you might be like, hey Dave, that's cheating or whatever. It's like, yeah, fine, I'm guilty. I don't care. Illegitimate LP. Doesn't matter. I have watched thousands escape me. And I'm not exaggerating, actually thousands. I won't be denied when I have the ability to stop at least one. That, and I mean, it helps keep the pace of the LP higher. You guys got to see how improbable it is to kill one of them. I mean, I've had entire games where I didn't get a single one in the entire game. Like, I recently replayed Dragon Quest IV, and just on my own personal time. These guys are ridiculous. They can call for reinforcements and then act on the same turn, calling for reinforcements again. It will not do. I forget if that was even effective on them, but let's try. Yeah, in the entire Dragon Quest IV, I just played through a couple months ago. Did not kill a single liquid metal slime, did not kill a single metal slime, and did not encounter a single king. It's a real sad story. And you are correct to pity me. Alright. Pretty good reward. One moment. And I'm back. Alright. That may have been a brief moment for you. But as is often the case, a tremendous amount of time has passed for me. I've seen galaxies born and die. Is this cursed? I'm feeling good about it. So the Hell Hammer is kind of useful if you're fighting metal enemies. It would also be helpful if Sancho were a little bit faster, but let's not worry about that detail. This is your chance to see it in action, I hope. And if not, we'll be getting back to more first world problems. Oh my goodness. I don't know what its hit rate is. I was assuming 50%. Well, you know what? There's a chance this fight could go on forever. Mischief managed. Man, this is a decent place to grind, as I've mentioned before. Right, yeah. Not sure where we're gonna find the last item we're looking for. The last airbender we're looking for. Everybody, belch out blistering flames, if possible. And if you can, tell me how you did it. How is that thing hard to aim? Either I'm having incredible luck. Like, there's a chance I've just won 3 coin flips is all that's happened. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am most certainly not complaining. We might be running into trouble with hit point levels. Oh no! It's okay, I can fit. Oh no! We're running low on MP. I hope everyone lives. I think we just gotta kill them all really quickly. What a terrible place we're in. Literally. Figuratively, I mean, I don't know, I'm doing okay. Getting level ups. Crackle is good. So about that prayer ring. I think our best bet is just to use it, hope it doesn't break. I mean, even if it does. can use Kazing, which is going to be cheaper in the long run. It costs twice as much as Zing, but it works 100% instead of 50%, and full life when they're coming back rather than 50%. So I'm just going to come out and say it. A bold statement. Win-win. You heard it here first. Okay, and I'm a little nervous about getting out of here alive because I can't find that last thing. We could be in here a while. The Hellhammer appears to be the greatest thing of all time, though. How is it hard to aim? I've won 5 coin flips now. Ugh. I probably saw it in the corner of my eye in the last video. Oh. These enemies are usually terrible. I'm very much not a fan. Okay, we had our first miss. Very exciting, everybody. It came at a really bad time. Also, things that can help us. Oh no, neither of my healers can equip the Happy Hat. Well, I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Everything's coming up, Dave. Not worried about this encounter either. I think it might be time to switch Sancho back to his other weapon. Not the one you're supposed to go after. We want the blue guy to die because Get Dave's gonna get them all on this round. You know, forget what I was saying, it wasn't important. Sancho. Sure, that'll do. Big shoutouts to my boy Staff of Salvation, by the way. It's keeping us going. So it seems slightly better than 50% odds. Yeah, sure. Those are pretty good stats. He doesn't have multi-heal anymore. I'm afraid you've lost your job. No, no, no. Some people in the comment section were like, oh man, you can't recruit monsters without the wagon. No, you absolutely can, and you just saw it here, folks. We just haven't had great luck. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna reach and press this here button. Not good enough. Hate me all you want. I'll tell you another sad story if you do it. More first world problems. Or we can all just get used to the idea that I will be catching up on the levels I should have. Hey, multi-heal. Alright, now just painfully... Okay. Actually, we might even be on a good enough level to beat the game. Although, not to brag, but I do usually play these on a slightly lower level than the recommended number, or like what most people seem to be at anyway. But most Dragon Quest games up to this point, level 30 is a pretty good level to beat it on. In the first one, 30 might have been the cap. It was either 30 or 20. And you reached that level when you had 65,535 experience points. Because apparently they only allocated 2 bytes to your experience point value. Which, sure, why not? Okay, I'm hopeful that we can survive. And we're just gonna do this. Those nasty fire eaters, I did not even know they could critical hit. So they're actually probably the most dangerous enemy, even though I went after. Oh, come on. There we go. Even though I went after the Silvipithecus. We can do it without a fight. There's gonna be one more, I just know it. Yep. Possibly two. Place your bets, everybody. Fascinating. Also, nice to see Sancho using some of his limited magic, because he's got infinite MP because of the Happy Hat. That's why it's so happy, see? Success is ours. Time for this way too large mantle. What is Pallium Regal? It's the life of the party, that's what. Impede the impact of magic and ice-based attacks. So just like the Zenithian armor. It's actually even stronger than the Zenithian armor by 5 points. Okay. I hope I didn't knock it off. Incidentally, moving those blocks will make monsters come back to the area. So if you want to grind, it's not like we permanently undid something. Oh, goodness. I don't want to go further down. Okay, you know what? We've got some MP left. Let's do it right. Oh, so much cheating in this episode. So many state saves. In the next episode, we'll save at Monstro Ferrado, because why not? So in the next episode, we're going to go to where we found the Zenithian armor. And I don't want to give any spoilers, but it's a big deal. And something very exciting is coming up. So on that note, I'll see you all in the next episode.